Welcome to Histora channel. Today we will see the history of the Roman Empire. Introduction. For more than 1,000 years, Rome stood at the center of the known world. Its legions conquered continents. Its laws shaped civilizations. Its emperors ruled over millions, and its legacy still lives today. This is the story of one of the greatest civilizations in human history. Part 1. The legendary origins of Rome. According to Roman legend, the city of Rome was founded in 753 BC by Romulus and Remus, twin brothers raised by a she-wolf. Romulus would eventually become the first king of Rome. But history tells us that Rome began as a small settlement on the banks of the Tiber River, in what is now modern-day Italy. Early Rome was ruled by kings, many of them from the Etruscan civilization, who influenced Roman religion, architecture, and culture. In 509 BC, the Romans overthrew their last king and established a new form of government, the Roman Republic. Part 2. The Roman Republic and expansion. The Roman Republic was governed by elected officials, most notably the Senate, and two consuls who shared power. Rome's strength came from its discipline, military organization, and adaptability. Over time, Rome expanded across the Italian peninsula and beyond. The Punic Wars against Carthage were a turning point. Led by generals like Hannibal and Scipio Africanus, Rome eventually defeated Carthage and became the dominant power in the Mediterranean. By the 1st century BC, Rome controlled territories stretching from Spain to Greece, and from North Africa to Gaul. But expansion brought wealth and instability. Part 3. The fall of the Republic. As Rome grew, so did corruption, inequality, and political violence. Powerful generals began to challenge the authority of the Senate. One of the most famous was Julius Caesar. In 49 BC, Caesar crossed the Rubicon River, defying the Senate and igniting a civil war. After his victory, Caesar became dictator for life, but his rule was short-lived. In 44 BC, he was assassinated by Roman senators who feared tyranny. Instead of saving the Republic, his death pushed Rome further into chaos. Part 4. The rise of the Roman Empire. Out of the civil wars emerged Octavian, Caesar's adopted heir. After defeating his rivals, including Mark Antony and Cleopatra, Octavian became the sole ruler of Rome. In 27 BC, he was given the title Augustus, the first Roman emperor. Though Rome still claimed to be a republic, real power now rested in the hands of the emperor. The Roman Empire had begun. Part 5. The Pax Romana, Rome's Golden Age. Under Augustus and his successors, Rome entered a period of peace and prosperity known as the Pax Romana, or Roman peace. For nearly 200 years, the empire enjoyed stability. Rome built roads spanning thousands of miles, aqueducts bringing fresh water to cities, amphitheaters, including the Colosseum, great cities like Rome, Alexandria, and Antioch. Trade flourished, culture spread, and Roman law became the foundation of modern legal systems. At its height in the 2nd century AD, under Emperor Trajan, the Roman Empire stretched from Britain to the Middle East. Part 6. Daily life and culture in Rome. Life in the Roman Empire varied greatly. The wealthy lived in luxurious villas, while the poor crowded into apartment buildings called insulae. Romans enjoyed public baths, gladiator games, chariot races, theaters and festivals. Religion played an important role. Romans worshipped many gods, including Jupiter, Mars, and Venus. Later, a new religion began to spread, Christianity. Part 7. Crisis and decline. By the 3rd century AD, the empire faced serious challenges. These included economic inflation, political instability, weak leadership, barbarian invasions. The empire became too large to govern effectively. In 285 AD, Emperor Diocletian divided the empire into eastern and western halves. In 313 AD, Emperor Constantine legalized Christianity, changing the religious future of Europe. Part 8. The fall of the Western Roman Empire. The Western Roman Empire continued to weaken. In 410 AD, Rome was sacked by the Visigoths. Finally, in 476 AD, the last Western Roman emperor, Romulus Augustulus, was removed from power. This event is traditionally marked as the fall of the Western Roman Empire. However, the Eastern Roman Empire, known as the Byzantine Empire, survived for nearly another 1,000 years. Conclusion. The legacy of Rome. Though the Roman Empire fell, its influence never disappeared. Roman achievements live on in modern governments, legal systems, architecture, languages, engineering. Rome was more than an empire, it was a foundation for the modern world. Thank for watching. Don't forget subscribe my YouTube channel.